Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome to the FIFA 22 wants to watch prediction video. It is sort of a prediction, but instead I decided just to throw every single transfer of a gold card so far in the transfer window, and put it all into one video, and let you guys see all the transfers across the world that have happened. In case you haven't been too up to date with football, which I know not much of you have. So here you go. Have a look. This is one video. There will probably be one or two more videos on later transfers that happen later in the window, but for now these are your wants to watch predictions for FIFA 22. We'll start off with Jaden Sancho, who I think should be an 88 next year, and he will obviously have the United badge on him right mid as well. And he's an obvious wants to watch to have. Aguero next, he could get it, he could not get it as well. Another great player. Barca. This is really going to be heavily Barca themed, as you will see. Depay next, from Olympic Lyon. He's joined Barca again. Another player went to Barca. Next up, David Alaba. He's gone to Real Madrid, so that should be a wants to watch for him there. Wijnaldum, he's gone from Liverpool to PSG. And snake Barcelona, actually, which I find funny. And next is Mike Mainan. Funny name, but he's gone from Lille. He's won the title in France, and he's gone to Milan. Next up, Florian Thauvin, who has gone to Tigres from Marseille, which I just find so weird. But I can't wait for the Gignac Thauvin link up top. Next, Upamecano. It's just classic Bayern buying the rest of the Bundesliga. They've bought him from Leipzig, and he's gonna do well for them. That's all I can say. Next up is Ignacio Piatti. He's joined Elche. The rating might be a bit high there, to be honest, but it is what it is. He might get it once to watch. He might not. We'll see. Next up is Konate, Liverpool centre back. He will probably get one because it's Liverpool. It's a French centre back. It probably will happen, and I think he'll probably have an 82 rating. Next up is Andre Silva from Leipzig. Now from Leipzig. He used to play for Frankfurt, and he's transferred. There you go. And this one is the funniest one here. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has gone from AC Milan to their worst rivals, Inter Milan. It's hilarious, it's funny, and it should hopefully be it wants to watch item. Next up, Patson Daka, who is going to be one of the best starter cards in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, and he might have a chance at a wants to watch. We will have to see. Next up, Milo Rashika. He's joined Norwich from Werder Bremen. He's clearly got an obsession with the color green, and yeah, hopefully he can get one. I love him as a player. Next up, Emmy Buendia. He's gone from Norwich to Aston Villa. Probably the person who Rashika replaced, and they're right next to each other, which is kind of odd. Yeah, Buendia is gonna smash it. Aston Villa. I love him as well as a player. I can't wait to see how well he does. Next up, Gianluigi Buffon. Now, normally we don't get wants to watch goalkeepers, but I've just thrown them in here just in case. And just to let you guys know which goalkeepers transferred so far. So Buffon went to his childhood club, Parma, in the Serie A from Juventus, obviously. Next up, Emerson, the third Barca player that's here. He's went from Real Betis back to Barcelona. And to finish off the second row, we got Sumare from, I believe it is Lille, and he's joined Leicester City in England. There you go. There's the first two rows. Now, the bottom two rows, the chances of these guys getting in are really slim. There's only realistically 3 or 4 wants to watches that match this sort of rating range. So there's probably like it's just a very low chance of any of these guys getting in, but there is that chance as always. First up, Ashley Young. I really doubt he'll get it because the stats aren't exactly appealing. Let's just say that. Simakan as well. Leipzig, they've got an addiction to French centre backs. They signed another one here. Probably won't get it, but I've just put him here just so you know that he's transferred. Trincao could be an interesting one here, man, because he is Portuguese, and he plays for Wolves. No surprise there. He might smash it. We never know. He could be like a Jota. Like Jota's wants to watch now is 85. Trincao could be 85, 86. We don't know. Next up, Eaton. I don't think he'll play for United at all, to be honest. I've just had him here just to let you guys know that he's gone from Aston Villa to United. Next up, Under from Marseille. This could be potentially amazing because he's gone from Roma to Marseille. This could be amazing, this transfer. He could have a very high rated once to watch item. Next up, and the one I'm probably putting my money on to get into this team, it's Dennis from Watford. He's gone from Espanyol to Watford, the former Club Brugge man. The stats, and just because of those stats, I think that's why he's got the highest chance out of everyone in this team. Next up, it's your boy Kevin Prince Boateng, aka the guy with the best agent. I swear he's just going around to every team. Every season it's the new team, and this time it's Hertha Berlin over in Germany. Next up is Kobel, another Swiss goalkeeper for Dortmund. They've got 3 Swiss goalkeepers now. 1, 2, 3. Burki, Hitz, and now they've got Kobel. These guys have an addiction to Swiss goalkeepers, I swear. Speaking of goalkeepers, next up we got Nubel, who's gone from Bayern to Monaco, which I think is an interesting transfer, to be fair. He's young, he's got time. Next up, Samata, who's left Aston Villa for Fenerbahce. I doubt he'll get it because obviously he hasn't been the best form-wise. Next up is Wesley Hoot. To be fair, like these last 4, they have really low chances of getting in, but I've just thrown them in here just to let you guys know that they have transferred. He's gone from, I believe, Southampton to Anderlecht, so that's a pretty good transfer for him. Kieran Gibbs gone from West Brom to Orlando in the MLS. Billy Gilmore on loan from Chelsea at Norwich, and then finally, last but not least, the absolute fraud that is Eric Garcia, the 4th Barca player, gone from Manchester City to Barcelona, and that is your wants to watch prediction. Now remember, this is the first installation of 2 or 3 videos, probably, maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll have to see. Make sure you like and subscribe because this takes so much effort. You don't even know. I have to sit there individually, look at all the news, look at each and every card, make every card. So a like, a subscribe would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.